So this is what I have today. What? Basically it's a foundation of a press, and the tricky part was over there. There's like bolts in there. So the weight is 50,000 pounds, and it's not 4 feet tall, it's only less than a foot. And originally the customer wanted it to be tarped, and I asked the riggers over here, and they were very surprised to hear that, because they said this thing, you know, was sitting here for 3 days outside. So now once you take these things off, that's why I took them off. Normally I don't bother, because I thought I would be topping. So yeah, I called the boss, explained the situation, and he said, oh yeah, it's been sitting outside. We talked to the customer, they're fine. Like, there's no controls on it, no electric things, right? Why would you want to top something like this? If there was the top, you know, the top would be like sensitive parts, maybe sensitive electronics. So 50,000 pounds. If I put 3 chains, that's 33. Yeah, I'll probably put more. I'd like to err on the safe side. We're gonna do it like this. One long, one short. This should work. Why is it over there? Okay. That's the wrong gearing. That will be my that's not good. I don't like it. The chain hangs in the air. It'll be very very difficult to tighten properly. But over here you have an angle. You know? Now, yeah, we'll go. We'll go to this one. That's what happens when you're by yourself. These chains, they all keep sliding, right? Oh, look, my binders work like clockwork. I love that chain loop. It's amazing. What was it, $6 at Canadian Tire? Beautiful. And of course now I keep all my chains, all my binders rather, screwed in. Stay. All right. Now the problem I see right away is that the chain lies too close to the metal. So when I put my binder in, it'll be very tough to tighten it, because this thing, the middle part, has to rotate. Now we'll see what happens. Okay, it's not too bad. It's coming up because of the tension. I really hate when it starts touching and then you cannot really tighten it. And I wanted to wear my new coveralls, but I didn't want to scare the guys because it's bright, yellow? And plus it's still warm here in Ohio. The town is called Wapakoneta. I think it means wise eagle in Ukrainian, but I'm not 100%. Okay, one done, 3 to go. Yeah, I think I'll put 4 chains instead of 3, which is minimum. That's the one. My favorite loop now, chain loop. Love it. I'm gonna put it on butter. I mean, on the bread, but I don't eat bread now either. Like, I'm going crazy. No vodka, no coffee. Okay, and 4 chains are on. This is how I recommend you secure a piece like this. You don't want to put chains in the middle where there's nothing underneath, because it'll be very difficult to tighten them and they won't be effective, you know. So here in the front I have flat surface, right, and the same in the back. So I put 4 chains. That's enough to hold the 80,000 pound piece. This is only 50. So you always have an extra, you know, kind of like a safety chain. If everything else fails, you're back to 3, which is the minimum. And I got my flags, because this is just under 11 feet wide. Normally you need only 1 on the side. I love fooling around with these cables. So we're gonna put, you know, we're gonna put 1 flag on each corner of this piece. What happened? I thought I took 4 cables. Huh. Beautiful. Until the other side, we're good to go. I just need to stop and ask them if there's any paperwork. Like, sometimes they don't give you anything, but like I made my own bill of lading, but they'll probably want a copy of it. See, I don't like messing with the bungee cords. Of course, these are not cheap, but you know, they're much more flexible. You can attach your flags pretty much anywhere. Uh-oh. That's it. We got flags on the truck. Flags here. Let's go check my lights. The left one, okay. The right one, beautiful. Somebody decided to buy this piece, you know. It's probably like 40-50 years old, but this machinery, you know, factory machinery, gets used for a very, very long time.